F. Johnson, who's with us on the broadcast. Mr. Johnson, India has started this initiative because the world wants proof. We were on the brink of a major war which could have gone nuclear. Both the countries are equipped with nuclear armaments, and the fact of the matter is that India is a responsible nation, and in that same quest for responsibility, we decided this outreach towards the world. Do you think that this is going to become the new normal whenever and wherever terrorism is involved?
When you say the new normal, how would you, what would you mean by that, sir? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with the question.
Well, the new normal of, letting the world know of what India stands for, what India doesn't stand for, and what proof did we have to attack Pakistan?
Okay, well, first of all, if you're talking about Pakistan being a supporter of terrorism, there's many countries that would agree with you. But if you're talking about what India stands for, India is a country which, like its other partners in the BRICS, particularly Brazil, has always known for being a nation which had great support for or was a great advocate of anti-imperialism and democratic values. And yet you are embracing Russia, which is about the most imperialist and anti-democratic nation that there is on this planet. That's number one. Number two, I don't understand why you're going to Russia when Russia's number one partner in the world, its number one partner in the war with Ukraine is China, and China is the number one backer of Pakistan. As a matter of fact, there's all kinds of news coming out in the last couple of days that most of this operation, which took place in Kashmir between the Indian and Pakistani armed forces, would not have been possible without China, and that China had very deep involvement. So there's all kinds of ends here that I can't make meet. I'm sorry, sir. I don't understand the logic behind any of this.
All right, Dimitri, do you think that the United Nations also has lost a lot of credibility in terms of containing and controlling the narrative around terrorism as well? Because India has been pleading to the United Nations for decades now. It's not a permanent member. Russia is, so is China, and they have thwarted each and every action of ours when it comes to naming and shaming terrorists and terrorist supporters in the United Nations. Do you think that is also a problem that is not only India's but the world's as well?
Well, let me quickly respond first to